This is Bargist.
Baby, calm down. Calm down. Get is your love and put in my heart for lockdown. Oh, lockdown. Oh, lockdown. And you sweet like Fanta. Fanta. Get it, I love you. No, never me young. Young. No, to me, no.
No.
How did the guy write that thing?
They know they write song again.
In a vibe. They vibe to rap. They'll just play the beat.
Enter studio.
Shout out to Rema, super talented. Shout out to Whiskey. Shout out to Davido. Shout out to Burna Boy. Shout out to Tiwa Savage. Shout out to Shei. Shei listen.
Who is she? Who is she being?
I don't think she sings. Shout out to Yemi Alade. Shout out to Ugochi. Shout out to Tenny. Oh, Tenny, my baby. Shout out to Thames. Shout out to all those in the Nigerian creative industry.
Shout out to Arya Star, baby.
Hey.
Sabi girl.
Sabi girl, no, they too like cloth. Now you want to so two piece. Welcome to Bargist,
God,
guys.
I will forgive you.
Sorry. Welcome to Bargist, guys. You're ready, your bestie.
Fire and
This is brought to you by Alfred and
love
Personal.
us.
Yes, you must love us. But you people did not give us
salami.
We'll
keep reminding you.
We'll keep reminding you.
So that your conscience will be judging you.
Sorry. Your conscience will judge you. I said your conscience will continue to judge you. It will be judging you. It will be doing you tinning.
You will not see me say. You will not have rest.
Barman, give us drinks, I beg. Let's be alright.
Thank God that we even have money to be buying our own.
You understand?
Imagine God now put our life in these people hands.
Can you imagine?
They will just be doing anyhow.
They will be treating us anyhow. Allahu Akbar. They will be treating us with disrespect. Thank God that God have elevated us. He has put us in a place where nobody can bring us down.
Please, bring people super yam. Thank you.
I didn't want to pay for pepper soup and yam. Only drinks today. What's wrong with you? Pepper soup and yam. Give us drinks first.
One Africa Global Foods is here to cater to all your food needs. From your African foodstuffs like Indomie instant noodles, fresh palm oil, beverages like Amstel Malta, Maltina, One African Global Food got you. Sister Precious, it's high time to stop that embarrassment, begging people to bring African food for you when you can get it in the city that you find yourself. Oya, go to One Africa Global Foods right now and get all your authentic African local foodstuffs. Whether you are in USA, Canada, Dubai, anywhere, all those foods you want to cook, vegetable soup, you need palm oil to do it, afang, everything. You don't need to let people be muting you on WhatsApp. Oh. Sister Precious, no more embarrassment again. Oh. Now it's time to order all your African local foodstuffs. They will bring it to you wherever you are, to your doorsteps. Oh yeah, you heard me. Go to One Africa Global Foods right now. We're here and happy shopping. Mutane na duk inda kuke, One Africa Global Foods muna zuwa. Mes amis francophones, je sais que tout le monde va très content parce que maintenant toute la nourriture africaine est là.
This is Bargist.
Welcome back to Bargist, guys. So it would appear like there are Nigerian citizens who would not take nonsense. I stumbled on this story on social media. One Ayodeji of Remo Kingdom, tweeting with the handle at Mr_Famade, shared his experience with the official boss of the Lagos State government. So he tweeted, this Lagos State staff boss decided to pass one way. And as a good citizen, I blocked him.
I saw that too.
But guess who came to beg for him? Shameless LASMA officers. Me, I shall held them for 30 minutes.
Those people.
Because if it was a private car, LASMA would impound and ask for 120k. Me that was heading home. No rush whatsoever. See, I had so much joy holding them down. They felt so comfortable until the LASMA officers abandoned them. That's when the staff decided to come out and beg.
Things they happen.
Things are occurring.
Two bottles for that, Oga.
Two bottles for him. He did well. That's what you call citizenship. No. He's driving, so let's not
He's such a patriotic citizen.
That's what you call citizenship resistance or arrest.
Yeah.
As a citizen, he stood up to them. He stood up against tyranny.
I really, really love it.
I love it. He stood up against their wickedness and said no.
Go. What's that?
Go ye forth. Famade.
Go Famade.
Yes, continue to be firm in your belief and your But why do people in privileged positions think that they can do anything and get away with it?
Because our leaders do the same thing.
Because think about it, this is a BRT boss.
When I say we deserve,
it's not a small boss.
When I say majority of Nigerians deserve their leaders, it's always like, oh, why would you say that? They're not good people. So.
That's how you say. Are you a bad person?
I am a good person. The majority.
No, you cannot say majority. There are so many good people in Nigeria. You know why? I'll say this. Now, we have seen Nigerians rally around and show support and help people that they have no idea, just because they feel some sort of connection to the stories.
Does that make them good people?
I mean, in a way, they were able to assist. They were able to help. But
good and bad can coexist.
Exactly, because if there's no good, there will be no bad. If there's no bad, there will be no good.
So those people that are helping, they're beautiful. It's nice to help.
They did not help because they wanted to just help.
It's nice to help. But how about you go by the rules and regulations of the place that you reside in? You will see these people that are helping people online, giving them money and all of that. Ordinary, their estate rule. They would not listen.
But is it possible? Is it possible that, because I have been in such situations, is it possible that when this guy, tried to maneuver and it was obvious it was one way, that some people in the bus told him, driver, this is one way, don't do this.
It's possible.
Exactly.
It's possible.
Look at that other one that he saw train coming. He now shook head. And some people lost their lives. Some have been maimed for life because of this thing.
Some public transport riders, they are very
exactly. They have shoko. They have shoko in their head. They have shoko.
Well. Thank you,
and that's why it's happening. Mr. Famade, thank you for your good work.
You get luck. Get some people now, they will beat them, beat your car, come out that place.
They dare not.
Okay.
Mr. Famade, thank you for doing the work of a good citizen. Talking about the work of a good citizen, the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, shared an experience. Now, he's advocating that the state of origin be scrapped and replaced with the certificate of residency. He's saying, rather than somebody say, oh, this is my state of origin, if you are born in a particular part of Nigeria, if that is where you reside and you contribute to the development of that state, for example, you should get a certificate of residency. Exactly. During the elections, will not happen. And guess what? He now shared a personal experience, so many years ago. Now, this was what he said. He said, in 1989, I was about to get married and I was searching for a good house to rent. I met my landlord, an elderly lawyer who obviously did more real estate and legal practice. He let me know that there were 3 categories of people he would not rent the property in his care to: Igbos, Ijebus, and lawyers. I was disqualified on 2 accounts. He then said to me, pointing behind him at a few shriveled up books on a small bookshelf, that he had the arsenal to destroy any tenant in court if I gave him any trouble. He later, to his embarrassment, discovered that I was a law teacher and advisor to the then Attorney General of the Federation, and of course that I am also Ijebu. I have shared this story to illustrate a point that I think is hugely important, which is that prejudice and bias are natural aspects of human nature. Everyone has prejudices and preferences that are reinforced by stories and narratives. If Professor Yemi Osinbajo, in his own history, has experienced this, who are you not to experience it? So it means that nobody is exempted from this problem. Now, the reason why it is a problem is because we need to find solutions to them. How do we find solutions? If you're looking at this landlord, for example, now, and maybe in his own experience with tenants who are Igbo, who are Ijebu, and who are also lawyers, he has had a nasty experience. Is it wrong for him to say he doesn't want to give his house to these people? So his experience has shaped his decision.
So anyway, I'm supposed to get the message and leave the what they call it, the messenger. But I don't listen to things from BDS and Kings. Yeah, his hands are always tied.
It's not fair now. Batman, give us drinks. His hands are tied, no me. Batman, give us drinks.
You're Christian Grey.
50 Shades of Grey. Batman, give us drinks.
One Africa Global Foods is here to cater to all your food needs. From your African foodstuffs like Indomie instant noodles, fresh palm oil, beverages like Amstel Malta, Maltina, One African Global Food got you. Sister Precious, it's high time to stop that embarrassment, begging people to bring African food for you when you can get it in the city that you find yourself. Oh yeah, go to One Africa Global Foods right now and get all your authentic African local foodstuffs. Whether you are in USA, Canada, Dubai, anywhere, all those foods you want to cook, vegetable soup, you need palm oil to do it, afang, everything. You don't need to let people be muting you on WhatsApp. Oh. Sister Precious, no more embarrassment again. Oh. Now it's time to order all your African local foodstuffs. They will bring it to you wherever you are, to your doorsteps. Oh yeah, you hear me? Go to One Africa Global Foods right now. We're here and happy shopping. Mutane na duk inda kuke, One Africa Global Foods muna zuwa. Mes amis francophones, je sais que tout le monde va être content parce que maintenant toute la nourriture africaine est là.
This is Bargist.
Welcome back to Bargist, guys. There is something very peculiar about Nigerians. In our character and our nature, you will know. We don't used to joke with anything that affects our mental health and anything that affects our spirituality. So this video has gone viral. It is a video of a Nigerian auntie abroad. So she wanted to, go shop for groceries, and she got to the shop and found a dog sitting at the entrance, and she had this to say.
I don't know. I can't go in. Yeah. Who's your guardian? Those one can't go in. The dog is looking beside you. I don't know if it's. Oluwa. Can I go in now? Oh God, why did they put the dog here?
Like, wait, she was having a conversation with herself, with the dog.
I don't know why.
Which one is your guardian?
I don't know why.
I
don't know why Nigerians are so scared of dogs. Like, the dog was just sitting down on its own, like, a baby boy or baby girl that it is. And,
wait, I don't understand.
And it did not trouble anybody. No, I mean,
hey.
Why should I be scared?
Murife, don't run, Murife, don't run.
Wait. The dog owner definitely knows that the dog is incapable of harm.
How?
And that's why it was kept by the doorstep.
How do you know?
There are dogs that are incapable of harm.
How will you know?
They are pet dogs.
How will you know?
And maybe the dog.
Pet dogs know they bite person. The word of Murife, don't run, Murife. Is it not pet dog?
To be honest, I don't think that dog was capable of harming anybody, and I think that's why the guardian of the dog left the dog unattended to. I don't think the dog would actually do anything.
Next time, put a sign.
If she passes the dog,
next time, put a sign.
The dog will not even see himself.
This dog is a pet dog. This dog is harmless. You cannot blame Nigerian auntie. She has seen a lot. Dog maybe have chased her when she was coming from night vigil.
Maybe PTSD.
Yes, now PTSD, and she now saw dog that have plenty hair. The dog is now looking side eye to look at her. He was long. He's looking at me.
I beg, not only that grocery store did that, but make you go another place.
Who is your guardian? And the dog will say, "Hey, I'm Morufu." Whoa. But wait, why do we do ho before we make one comment?
It's a Nigerian thing.
It's a Nigerian thing to garnish it.
You know this guy that does the morning show. Oh my God, I've forgotten his name. The South African Trevor Noah.
Yes.
He said out of all accents, he really likes the Nigerian accent because they are so assertive with pronouncing their words and all of that. You would think they are fighting with you, but they're actually having a conversation that is always very.
What did happen now? And do you know that one phrase can mean different things?
Yeah.
Is not even a phrase. Nigerians who are special, and that is why myself and Faye are going to stay back in this country.
No,
we are going to.
No,
we are not going to leave. Faye has said that she's no longer going to Japa.
I am going to
stay
Japa.
Back in Nigeria. She loves this country.
Japa.
Japa said, Faye, together we'll build this country.
I don't want to.
We have to defend.
No, I don't defend any land. I beg.
That was so good.
Upfront and personal, world-class business, world-class consultants.